Okay, welcome back everyone to my Let's Play of Call of Cthulhu Dark Corners of the Earth for the PC. Yeah, we had that tragic ending for the last video, but it didn't take me that long to get back to where we were, so right now I just activated that fourth stream or whatever the hell it is. So it's all just been activated. I went into the inventory because we actually get to read the tablets of Dagon here, and so we're gonna read them. It might be the last thing we get to read. These ancient tablets are written in the strange glyphs of the Deep Ones. They include the final passages that are missing from the translations in the Book of Dagon. They seem to be a prophecy. Further study would be needed to produce an exact translation, but the passage reads roughly as follows. And the time shall come when the stars are right, and lo, we shall raise up that which has been sunken. So shall lost Earlier be lifted from the deep, and the water shall recede from its palaces. And the one who dreams shall be awakened. Great Cthulhu shall arise, and fear and madness shall be upon the face of the world. Cool. Cool stuff. Actually, it's not cool. But I don't think that's going to happen because, Jack's on the case, so it's all good. Alright, so we need to fire a charged shot into this pool. She did. Oh, safe spot, nice. Who's painting this shit here? I don't know. Alright. Now that we've got that, we can leave. I think through here. We should heal, just in case.
It's written in some kind of ancient language.
What does it say?
According to the text, the doors can only be opened with an ancient chant, spoken by someone in possession of a sacred charm.
Oh yeah, I remember that.
Behuin and Kugnath, Fanu Naemna, Bagliz Kafungin, Kathavahel, Koth Cthulhu Kafungni, Ia Rigazengaro, Ia Hydra.
Uh-huh, we did it. Cool. Oh shit. Oh shit, Jack. Move. Run. This probably would kill a normal person, but we're Jack. We're the greatest. Run. This way. Keep moving. Oh shit, what's going on? Nobody's gonna get you, Jack. Nobody's gonna get you. Just keep moving. Where are we going? How do we get out of this place? Whoa. Keep moving, Jack.
There's no escape.
There's escape, Jack. There's escape. You gotta believe. This way.
I can't handle this anymore.
Oh! I died! Oh, what killed me?
Too many are dead.
Oh, I have no idea what actually killed me. Okay. Nah. That takes all the excitement out of it.
Behuin and Kugnath, Fanu Naemna, Bagliz Kafungin Kathavahel, Kulth Cthulhu Kafungni, I-a Rigazengaro, I-a Hydra.
Okay. Nope. Alright, it's that excitement again. Wobbly vision, baby. Wobbly vision. Ugh. Whoa! I jumped real high. Oh, I'm limping. It's not gonna work. How the hell did I jump so high? Okay. Yeah, you just have to gun it. Alright, so you can die by just taking too long. So, if you get a limp like that, you're screwed. What made me jump so high? Damn this game. If only there was a sprint button. Jack would sprint.
Behuin and Kudna.
Yeah, Fognu, Nahamne, yes,
Bagliz
yes.
Kafungin
Yes, of course, Jack.
Kathavahel, Kulth Cthulhu Kafungni, I-a Rigazengaro, I-a Hydra.
I guess sounding enthused is not a requisite for opening it up. Raya Genzoro. Hydra. Like, come on, man. Put a little emphasis into it. Remember when this torpedo came right exactly where I am, and yet it didn't kill me? That was pretty cool. Alright, move it, move it, move it, move it. He did it again, mother. There's no way I'm gonna make it.
What's happening to me?
You can see I'm limping with every single step. Yeah, I can't make that jump with the limp. Wow, Jack, you're being a real sport about this. What's with the super bullshit jump that you can't survive? Why are you jumping like you're on the moon, man? What the hell? I don't want to hear Jack repeat this bullshit thing over and over. Let me get through this.
Fanu Naemna, Bagliz Kafungin Kathavahel, Kulth Cthulhu Kafungni, I-a Rigazengaro, I-a Hydra.
God. There. Do that. Oh my god, I got hit. I don't know if it gave me a limp or not. Can't really tell. Everything's shaking. I'm gonna assume it didn't. Walking all funky. Do it, Jack. Come on. You can make it. get out of here. It'll be awesome. Watch out for that. What? You son of a bitch! This game is wearing real thin. All it says... I'm gonna heal right now, just in case. Okay, I'm gonna tell you what it says. Okay, so... Yeah, blah, 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 blah. Cave that's been sealed since Marsh captured you is now inexplicably open. Head in and go straight until you reach another pedestal with a red button and carving. Yeah, that's great, except... I'm too slow. Maybe I should have healed now, because that speeds me up. I don't know. Maybe that's my problem. But still, this game's bullshit. Let me finish it.
Bagliz Kafungin Kathavahel Kulth Cthulhu Kafungni Ia Rigazengaro Ia Hydra.
Now, if I have to hear this every time, and so do you guys, I'm not editing. I'm not editing anything. That hurt me. Do it, Jack. I just gotta run real fast and get through it. I already feel like I'm moving slower than I should be. Jeez. Just right through it, Jack. Oh, shit. Oh, come on! God damn it, just let me finish it! It's cause I'm not moving fast enough. That's why, cause if you get hit once, just give up. You're not at full speed. I was so close, I was just about out of that room.
Behuin and Kugnath, Fanu Naemna, Bagliz Kafungin, Kathavahel, Kulth Cthulhu Kafungni, Ia Rigazengaro, Ia Hydra.
God damn. Put a save spot right here, assholes. I don't want to hear your shitty voice acting over and over because of your shitty game design. I don't think I'm supposed to go to the left because you just get hit by a rock. I think you just gotta gun it this way. Whatever. Good, I'm ahead of the curve. God, that was close. Unless there's a faster way to do this that I don't know about. Done it. Did I make it? I made it! Keep going, Jack! Keep going!
What the hell is that?
Do it!
Behuin and Kugna, Fanu Naemna.
A little quicker, Jack!
Fungin, Katha Vahel, Kulth Cthulhu Kafungni, Aya Rigazengaro, Aya Hydra.
What is that supposed to do? Oh shit, I don't care where this takes me. Take me to Yuggoth.
Hold on. Oh my god. Is he okay? Calling to me.
What the hell happened to him?
Safe.
Check his pulse.
They're going to find
Jack,
me.
can you hear me?
What was that? Jack! There's something inside.
Jack. Why have you summoned me?
There is something I must show you. We must hurry. Time is short.
Where are we going?
The Great Library. A terrible conflict is upon us, and our hosts will not survive it. The keenest minds are already projecting to later days.
Who will be the enemy? There have been no ructions with either the Migo in the north, or Cthulhu's kin to the south.
In your wanderings, did you come upon the vast sealed trapdoors at the foundation of the old city?
Yes, but I didn't understand their purpose.
There was a terrible war between us and a race of half-polypus creatures that had been dominant until our arrival. This volume tells of that bloody period.
Why are you showing me this now?
They are still down there, Jack, thriving in the darkness. They are plotting to break free of their bonds and wreak a terrible revenge. The end is inevitable, and close, very close.
How much time do we have? What the hell was that?
You are no longer safe. Follow me.
Audio Mr. Walters? Mr. Walters? Can you hear me? Mr. Walters?
He's convulsing. We're losing him.
Suicide note. February 16th, 1922. Now, at my end, I can fully see. My last case opened in me a new fear. A real fear. A fear of myself. Of what I am. And of what I have always been. All that I was is now lost. Hope? Purpose? Pleasure? All meaningless. I now walk in the shadows between worlds, and it is there I have finally glimpsed upon what lives in the dark corners of the earth. Okay. Really loud, so we'll skip that. Alright, so what was the ending about? Okay, remember at the start of the game we read a little document and it mentioned the great race of Yithians, the great race of Yith, and I said that the great race of Yith had mastered time travel in a sense. And that's why they were the great race, is because they were able to project their minds either into the future or into the past. Alright? And in doing so, they take over the body of somebody living in that period. It doesn't have to be a human, it could be anything. And so when they take over the body of somebody, they, they can move around, they live as that person, but the mind of the person that they take over goes back to the Yithian's body. And they, however long that the Yithian is, controlling them, is however long they get to, sit out in the city of Yith. And they just get to hang out there, and the other Yithians, this is kind of normal to them, so they just, they treat him as a normal person or whatever. And when finally the Yithian is done with his time travel, they swap positions again. And so at the start of the game, when you go into that house, the cultists there worshipped the great race. And apparently they had selected Jack as a host for the Yithians. And so that was in 1915, if you recall. And so they swapped places. And so Jack's mind went back millions upon millions of years to the city of Yith, which is I believe the Great Library is underneath Australia? I don't know, somebody can correct me on that, but whatever. And so he just hung out there for 6 years in the body of a Yithian, and he just, did his thing. And so for the 6 years there, it was a Yithian in control of Jack. And so then finally, I guess, Jack experienced what was about to be the end of the race. And so they swapped again, I guess. and so he got back into his mortal form, or his his normal form, and yeah, and so then I guess he killed himself. We're not entirely sure. It seemed like he was just really upset about that girl's death. I don't know. But yeah, that's Call of Cthulhu. Not exactly a happy ending. But it shouldn't be. It's Lovecraft. And yeah, so my thoughts on the actual game. I mean, it was inherently Lovecraftian, and I did like that. I liked all the little notes, I liked the actual story, If you've never heard of Lovecraft or something and you pick up this game, you're just in a world of craziness right there. So I liked all that. I'm not sure that the genre, like I said, point-and-click adventure would be amazing. I'm going to try and look to see if there is one. If not, somebody should make one. I think it'd be great. The actual gameplay itself, I don't think it holds up to today's standards. It's archaic game design. It doesn't look very good. There's a bunch of just kind of bugs and weird glitches and stuff like that. And it's just, most of it's not very entertaining. It's either just really boring or really frustrating. So yeah, not one of my favorite Let's Plays, but I did like reading all the shit. So, if you watched through this whole thing, and you like that whole, the mythos and everything, the lore and all that shit, but you've never read a Lovecraft story, I encourage you to do so. I would definitely start just by reading, Call of Cthulhu, the kind of namesake. It's not a very long story, and it's usually where everybody points as a starting entry into Lovecraft, because it's, I guess, more action-packed than any other story. But, yeah. So, not the greatest game. They tried, and when it came out, it was probably pretty crazy. But yeah, that's pretty much all I have to say about it. We're done with that. So, alright, so my name is Mangg. Game you just finished watching is Call of Cthulhu, Dark Corners of the Earth. And I'll see you around for another Let's Play.